I'm a dreamer. I've been thinking about the world disappear. I've been seeing blue and gold. This is real.
Hello everyone, welcome back to LEGO Times 3. Today we're reviewing the LEGO Avengers Wrath of Loki 76152. It has 223 pieces, and it comes with Captain Marvel, Iron Man, Thor, Loki, and Hulk. This is a 4+ set. It was released in 2020, and it retails for $59.99 in the US. And here, I really like the cover of this box. I think it gives you like a clear understanding of what it comes with. And here's the back. You can see the minifigures here, and one big figure, which is Hulk. And just by first look, it's a very simple build, but let's see what we got. Here we have the final build, and you can see you get a lot of great minifigures, but I do feel like you do get too little for that $60 price. But let's take a closer look and see what we got here in the set. Here, taking a look at the little Avengers tower. This part right here is not a sticker, it came printed. And this part right here comes off really easily. And it's meant for like Hulk to just knock it down or whatever. Kind of just like break through. And first impressions, like on the look of this little tower, it's very plain, very simple, but it is a 4+ set. But seeing the price was $60, I wish that they'd given us a little bit more. Here we have a look in the inside, and there's a little bit room here to put some more minifigures, but there's not a whole lot of room. And right here, there's a chair, and you can put a minifigure right here, staring like at a computer, with a Loki print on it right there, holding the Tesseract. Right here in this little section, they give you a spot to put Loki's staff right there, just to kind of hold it, to make it seem like maybe Tony is analyzing it or something. And here's a better look from it on the side. There's a little door right here that you can open up, and there isn't a whole lot of room to fit a minifigure in there, but they added a door. And here's the Tesseract right there, and that's pretty much all the space you got, which isn't a whole lot. Real quick, I wanted to show the Tesseract on this little thing that holds it. I wasn't sure if you guys got a good look at it, but I think it's a cool little build. On the floor right above there is a small room where you could put like a prisoner, and you could fit maybe about like 2 minifigures there, or 3 would be really full, but you could fit 3 minifigures. Or you could even maybe like remove these lasers and just treat it as another room, like put another chair there or something if you wanted to. And on the way top, you have a section where you can put Iron Man here, like he landed, and maybe this thing right here is like fixing or disassembling or maybe assembling his suit. And basically it's just like a little post for Iron Man to go on. Or maybe you can even treat it just like a weapon defending this little Avengers post or something. And here we have a back view of the whole build. It's not a whole lot, and there's a lot of open space right here. And overall look of this little build, it's very plain, and I do feel like you get very little for your money's worth. But for a kid, I could see how this could be really fun, and you can get a lot of play scenarios out of it. So next we have Captain Marvel's jet, and it was a very easy build. The base of it was just one piece, and I like the color scheme. Just it being red and blue, you could tell it's Captain Marvel's right away. This was a printed piece, and just overall look, I think it's a good build, but in the bottom, it's very plain. On the back of the jet, I kind of wish maybe they put like a more detail already printed on here, or maybe even a sticker. I know I don't like stickers a lot, but it is a little plain, and maybe I do wish they put something more there. And here, the way you would put them in is very easy. That lifts up like that, and there's a couple studs right there for you to put them in, and they hold pretty good. Although I will say I don't understand why Captain Marvel would need a jet, seeing she already has like very powerful powers. She can fly in outer space and everything. Here we have like Loki's little glider thing. It was very basic, not a whole lot of detail, but I think it gets the job done for what it serves, just to move Loki around. And these things right here do shoot out. Now taking a look at the minifigures, here's Ironman. He's one of the most common ones you will find in the Avengers sets right now. And a lot of detail. His mask is that new mask that a lot of people don't like, but I don't mind it. Here's the back. A lot of detail also. As for faces, he has a Tony Stark face underneath. And for a second face, it's like that hub Tony Stark face looking inside his suit. Next we have Thor, and he has a lot of detail in front. I think he looks good. I'm not sure if this is a Thor from that new Avengers game, but I know that this is the Thor in the sets right now. He comes with a hammer to hold. His cape is made from that cloth material, so it won't fold as easily. And here's his back printing right there. Nice printing, no leg printing on the back. And as for faces, on the back, he comes like with a thunder, lightning eyes, looking angry. And his front face, you already saw, just regular, serious Thor. Next we have Loki, and I really like this figure. One of the reasons why I got the set, because I haven't had a Loki before. He has nice front printing, comes with a staff, a cool helmet, his Loki helmet. His cape is also made from that cloth. And for back printing, here it is. A lot of nice detail also. As for faces, he doesn't come with a second face, it's just plain, which is kind of a bummer. I wish we got more like a maybe angry face or something. His front face is more like serious, like ready to attack face. And something I wanted to point out is I recognized Loki's face from a Bruce Wayne figure I had, and he doesn't come with a hairpiece in this set, but if you wanted to, you could take off Bruce Wayne's hairpiece, or maybe another minifigure with a similar hairpiece, and you can have like a Loki just with hair if you wanted to, because the set doesn't come with a hairpiece for him. It was just an idea if you guys wanted to do that. Next we have Captain Marvel, and she's another reason why I got the set, is because I didn't have a Captain Marvel in this suit, and I really like her printing, and I really like her mask. I prefer to leave her in this mask myself. Here's the back printing. And as for faces, underneath she has like a smiling Carol face, and on the back she has like an angry face. And she comes with a hairpiece if you didn't want to leave the mask on. Just like that. And I personally don't like this hairpiece for Captain Marvel, but it's the one they give us, and I just think it looks too, like, maybe mom-like, and it looks a little off. And I personally think if you have maybe this hairpiece from another Lego minifigure, I think this one makes a little bit more sense for Carol. A short blonde hair spiking up. Or maybe even if you have a Lloyd figure from Ninjago, his hair makes a little bit more sense on Carol. I just personally think it looks better and it's more appropriate for her than the one she comes with. But still, it's nice that they did give us a hairpiece for her, so then that way you can go ahead and change it and she doesn't always have to wear the helmet. And last but definitely not least is Hulk, and he's like really the reason why I got this set. And if I'm not mistaken, his face is exclusive for this set, like a smiling kind of laughing Hulk, and he has nice like molding here. His hands move like that, and his arms are held by like this piece right here that come off and go on easy. Here's the back. Nice big figure. This is the first big figure we own, so I'm happy to get Hulk. Overall, I think this set comes with some pretty cool pieces, and you get some really cool minifigures here, like Hulk, Loki, and Captain Marvel. Iron Man and Thor are a little bit more common, but I do think the price is a little too expensive for $60. You can get a better set for $60. It's just my opinion, but I do think the figures, if you are getting it for them, are worth it. But overall, I'd say stay away from it unless you can get it on sale or clearance or something. That's just my opinion. In conclusion, you get some cool minifigures, but it is overpriced for what it is. And anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching, and please consider subscribing if you like our content so far. And thank you guys again. We are Lego Times 3.
I'm a dreamer. I've been thinking about the world disappear. I've been seeing blue and gold. This is real. With a heavy heart I say